Hi, so for my demonstration, I will be representing a statistician who was hired by the government to conduct a survey on how satisfied the community is with the new taxes that have been implemented on them with the intent to fund new extracurricular activities for students within the city. So, as the lead statistician of this specific survey, I will be needed to come up with the wording as well as the type of survey that I will be using to collect my data. So, for this survey, I will be using a convenience sample, and that's a survey where I'm able to go around the community and ask all people that I see to participate in the survey. And once I feel like there is enough participation, then I can make a generalization for the whole community of how they feel about the tax. As far as the wording of the question goes, I plan on making the question as unbiased as possible so that the respondents can't get swayed in any direction based on what I say to them. So for this, I plan on asking my respondents to describe their satisfaction of the taxes placed to fund extracurricular activities for students within the city. Because of the way I worded it, there should not be any bias within the question. Now that I have finished setting up my survey so that there will be no bias and that there will be an accurate representation of how the city feels, I am ready to go into the community and ask respondents how they feel towards this issue. Hi, I was wondering if I could borrow a few moments of your time.
Yeah, sure.
I'm with the city and we are conducting a survey on your satisfaction of the taxes that have been placed. So I was wondering if you could describe your satisfaction of the taxes placed to fund extracurricular activities for students within the city.
I'm satisfied with the taxes right now.
Okay, thank you for your time.
You're welcome.
Hi, I was wondering if I could borrow a second of your time.
Sure.
So I work for the city and we're conducting a survey about the satisfaction of the taxes that have been placed.
Right.
So I was wondering if you could describe to me your satisfaction of the taxes placed to fund extracurricular activities for students within the city.
Yeah, I don't agree with the taxes, or I'm not satisfied at all, actually.
All right, thank you for your input. I appreciate it.
No
Have
problem.
a nice day.
No. Have a good day.
Hi, I was wondering if I could borrow a minute of your time.
Yes.
So I work for the city and we're conducting a survey about the recent taxes that have been placed. So I was wondering if you could describe your satisfaction of these taxes that were placed to fund extracurricular activities for students within the city.
Overall, I'm pretty satisfied with the taxes.
All right, I appreciate your time. Thank you. After I have repeated this process enough times to where I feel that this is an accurate representation of the whole community, I will be using the data I collected to determine whether or not the community is satisfied with the taxes that have been placed. So from the data that I have collected, I have determined that 78% of respondents are okay with this tax and support it. Because of that, I will get back to my employer and let them know that the tax is supported by the community and it should be enforced.